Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with another Star Wars Build Your Own Lightsaber. It's been way too long. Way too long. I'm talking about the Disney Parks Build Your Own Lightsaber toys. Today we're going to be looking at young Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know you guys have been asking for it for a little while. You've been looking for young Anakin, young Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Yoda. And unfortunately, a lot of those, Mace Windu and Yoda in particular, you can't really make at the parks anymore. They just don't have the pieces. I may have some of the old pieces so we can make them in a future video, but you can't go to the Disney parks like Disneyland, Disney World, Hong Kong Disneyland, Shanghai, and Disneyland Paris all have the stations to make your own lightsabers. You can't build those anymore, though. You can't build Yoda, you can't build Mace, but you can still build young Obi-Wan, young Anakin. So today we're going to be looking at young Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, the cool thing about young Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsabers, when he was a kid, he built his lightsaber to be very similar to Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. So it's very simple, and it has a very, very similar look. He lost that lightsaber at the end of Phantom Menace. Darth Maul kicks it over the ledge after he killed Qui-Gon. So he lost it. He built an exact replica that he used up until the Clone Wars, where he lost it to the Geonosians. Remember, he got captured by the Geonosians? They captured him, took his lightsaber, and then he moved on later in life to build a third model, which is the lightsaber we know him with in A New Hope when he's an old man, which actually influenced the way Luke's lightsaber looks in Return of the Jedi. So, there's kind of a little brief history on the lightsaber, on Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Now, if you didn't know what I was talking about as far as the build your own, you probably see these pieces here. And it'd be crazy if you haven't seen one of my other build your own lightsaber videos before, because people seem to love those a lot. So, what it is, at Disney parks, the parks that I mentioned before, there is a station set up, usually in like the Tomorrowland kind of area. Some of them just at World of Disney, but it's called Disney Springs. They have a whole Star Wars shop now where you can just build your own lightsaber there. But what it is, they're multiple pieces. You can custom create your own electronic light-up lightsaber. Prices range from about $26, I think now they're up to like $26, up to like $50, $60, depending on how crazy you want to get. You can do double lightsabers with cross guards on both sides. It's called like a double deluxe. You can do one lightsaber with cross guards on one side, not cross guard on the other. I don't know what that's considered, a double, half deluxe. I don't know, McDouble, something or other. Who knows? But there are a lot of different combinations. So the more basic you go, like I said, about $26. If you have an annual pass, you probably get a discount. Upwards of $50 to $60, depending on how crazy you want to get with a double deluxe. But to break it down, the way this works is you start off by picking an emitter. So just for the demo purpose of this, I have an emitter ready. I believe that's young Anakin's. Could be wrong there. It looks like Anakin's. And you're going to attach that to a hilt. And all the hilts are the same. The emitters match all the different other Jedis that you can build. The hilt themselves are all the same, but these ones are specifically designed in 2017 to look just like Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. So there's not much you need to add if you want to make it look like Qui-Gon Jinn. But that we've tackled in another video. Once you have your hilt, and actually before you put the emitter on, which I skipped a step, usually I do that. So you pick your emitter, right? Then you choose your color. You need a color. So we've got purple, blue, green, red, depending on what kind of Jedi you want to be. I'm going to go with purple. It's actually the first one I ever made. I used purple. And you're going to put it through the emitter, and you're going to screw that right in. Oh, try not to lose any hands there. There we go. And then you get to customize it with rings. So there's long rings, there's short rings. I'm going to do that a little bit other way. There we go. Long rings, short rings, and there are threads on the side of the lightsaber that let you kind of thread it and do it the right way, or you can flip it upside down and they don't just rotate however they want. Very nice. And once you've got your rings, you can put on a sleeve. In this case, I've got a reversible sleeve. Again, I can put it multiple ways. There's different sizes and different types of sleeves. And last, you can put an end cap. Now, that end cap can be any different style. Like I said, any of the other Jedi. In this case, this is Mara's Brood. This is a Tonfa, which is funny because this is really the only piece they have for Mara's Brood. They don't have other pieces that really match. But whatever. They still have them at Disney Park. So if you want to make a Tonfa, you can get yourself a purple blade. Do that, and there you go. You have a basic lightsaber. You can choose the pieces you want. If you get the double, you'll get an attachment piece that splits into two lightsabers, and you get to build a whole nother one. And it's changed throughout the years the way they've done it. But for today's purpose, the last time I was at a Disney park was in Disney World, right before I went on my Disney cruise, and we stopped by Disney Springs in the Star Wars store, and we built young Obi-Wan's lightsaber just for you guys. Luis Vargas, you can quit bugging me about this one. Just kidding, bud. Thank you so much for commenting and all that good stuff. This one's for you. We'll be doing young Anakin in a future video. For now, young Obi-Wan. Enjoy. All right, guys, we're going to be starting off with this emitter. This is a specific one to Obi-Wan Kenobi right here. See that? That matches it perfectly. There it is. It doesn't have the gold on it. It is just silver, but that's what we're going to start off with. Step 2 is going to be to choose our blade, in which case it's going to be a blue one. So it pops right through just like that. We're going to take our actual hilts, screw that right in. All right, next step is going to be to customize that hilt. So we've got a couple options here. Now again, we're going to be working off of this design here for Obi-Wan Kenobi. So we're going to place that in here. Notice there are these two little threads that go on the side of the lightsaber. Make sure, see if I'm doing that right. There we go. It's starting to look good. And next, this specific piece right here is the one we're looking for. You want to put the thicker side going towards the top of the hilt and the thinner side towards the bottom. And if you do it right, you should have the black left over in the open portion. And the last thing you're going to do is take the bottom part and screw that on. And there you have young Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber. All right, guys, what did you think about that? If you want to hear what the lightsabers sound like, they all sound the same, unless you have a crossguard and it does Kylo Ren effects. But this is what they sound like. It does make clash sounds, and it does flash. See, you kind of hear it? It doesn't really change the sound on these. If you get the older models, there were crystals inside that would change the sound. So that's basically the sound it makes. Now when we power it off, it does slowly glow down, and when we turn it on, it does slowly glow on, which is something people seem to like more than just flashing. Some of the cheaper lightsaber toys will just flash when they come on, and that's it. This one has a slow glow, and people seem to really like that. Personally, I like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you like the toy, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like it, leave a thumbs down. All right, guys, if you haven't already done so, please think about subscribing to the Dano channel, join the Dano channel family, and if you're already a subscriber and you haven't already used the Force on that little notification button on there, do so. Let me know if you're part of the Rogueification squad. Kind of like Rogue Squad, get it? No? I don't know. But if you're part of the Rogueification squad, you will get a notification every time I drop a new video, be it a lightsaber video, Micro Machines, action figures, painting, more Disney stuff. You'll get a notification when the video comes out, and you won't miss a thing. So guys, you know I love ya. Until next time, what do we say around here? We say may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.